everybody, welcome back to the Moto Projects Garage. Today we're going to be working on the 2022 Can-Am Maverick X3. We have something from KemiMoto here. It is their overhead roof storage bag, and this thing should fit the 2017 to the current 2022 Can-Am Maverick X3. This should be a pretty easy install. It just has the Velcro straps that will go onto the roll cage there. So let's get into the bag here and kind of see what we got. Okay, so here's the KemiMoto overhead storage bag. It's got a zipper pouch here, and it looks to be like a weatherproof design here. I'm not gonna say waterproof because I don't think waterproof, but it's got a pretty good seal there, an elastic strap for that guy. Let's open this guy up, see what we got. Okay. So we got a pretty good zipper pouch here to hold anything that you can think of, really. That's pretty good size. And we got another zipper pouch here. So let's go ahead and mount this thing up in the X3 and see what we can get in this bag. All right, KemiMoto bag. Let's get her mounted up in the roof here of the X3. Another cool thing that we just noticed, I guess, is this thing has a handle. So, and as easy it is to mount this thing, if you wanted to take this thing with you, if you have, like in our case, if we want to film something, if we have our filming gear in here, just unvelcro this thing and bring it to wherever we need to. So that's pretty cool. If you're gonna park this thing and you don't want all this stuff, you can bring it with you, throw it in a backpack or whatever you have, you know. But yeah, that's pretty cool. So literally just a Velcro design here, which is about as easy as it gets. So let's go ahead and mount this thing on the roll bar here. So we'll put this guy through. We already have a roof on here, obviously, so we're gonna kind of slide this thing back just so we have a little bit more room. And the nice thing about putting the bag up here is, I mean, if you're going through mud, water, this is gonna be your safest spot here. I mean, realistically, no water or mud should shoot this far up, so it's the safest area for electronics if you're gonna put electronics in here. All right, so we got her mounted up here, and everything should be pretty easy to open up. A lot of access to whatever you need to get in there. Okay, so one thing we noticed when we got this thing mounted is if you don't want these things dangling around, like I'm sure that's probably gonna annoy some people, but one thing that we just thought of, you can just literally tuck those guys in. And same thing with over here. You can just undo one. And now you don't have to worry about, if you don't want those things dangling down, which I'm sure would get to people. We were just kind of noticing like, oh, you know, if those things are swinging around. But that's an easy solution to get those guys up and out of the way. And when you undo one of these, it's not gonna, even if this thing's fully loaded, unstrapping one of those, there's no way this thing's gonna come down. It's still got 3 other anchor points here to hold it onto the roof, so it's not gonna fall down if you undo one and that thing's on there. So just tuck that guy in, up and over, you're good.
So after taking it down the trail, we've really come to like it. It seems to be pretty sturdy. As you can tell, we hit a little bit of mud, and the location, that upper location, is so good for electronics because there's nothing gets up there. And as you can see, we had the iPad in there. Fits in there so nice. It was like it was made for it. Fits perfectly in there and keeps it secure, and we don't have to worry about it getting wet.